Home, golf by Joe DUBALL. New Hampshire Union leader August 2nd. 2018, 11:43 p.m. Pat Pelletier puts on the first green during the final round at the 2018 Stroke Play Championship at Canterbury Woods Country Club on Thursday. David Lane, Union leader, Canterbury. The New Hampshire Golf Association Stroke Play Championship was Pat Pelletier's to lose on Thursday. According to Pelletier, his 5-stroke lead heading into 36-hole finale was the largest lead he'd ever taken into the final day of any pro or amateur tournament he's played. That lead only grew by the end of the marathon day at Canterbury Woods Country Club as Pelletier ended at 15 under par to run away with the victory. Lebanon resident finished 9 strokes ahead of runners-up Matt Pelletier and Ryan Kohler, who each got as close as 4 strokes to catching Pelletier before ending at 6 under. When you build a lead, it kind of forces everyone else to attack a little bit more, said Pelletier, who shot 1 over 73 during Thursday's first 18 holes before icing his title with a 4 under 68. My goal at the beginning of the day was to shoot even for the day. If I did that, or even get a couple under, then that forces somebody to go 8 or 9 under today, which is hard to do. Pelletier said his 73 in the early round was a product of poor putting, estimating he took at least 34 putts during his opening round. Those in the hunt behind Pelletier, though, couldn't capitalize on the leader's mediocre play. Connor Greenleaf was in second and within 5 strokes of Pelletier to start Thursday before a 76 in his third round put him out of contention. Pelletier and Kohler couldn't gain ground, either, with a 73 and 72 to remain 5 and 4 strokes back after both started the day 7 strokes back. Honestly, I expected Pat to shoot 20 under by the end of 4 rounds, Pelletier said. I was just trying to make birdies, but it was what it was. If he had made a few bogeys and I did that, then we would have been all square, but that's not how it went. Pelletier and Kohler each got as high as 8 under for the tournament during their final rounds before leveling out with a few mishaps at the end of the long day at the course. I really tried not to think about what everybody else was at, Pelletier said. I tried to go out and play my normal game plan in round 3, but a couple times in the final round when I tried to lay back I ended up putting myself in trouble. Once I birdied no. 12, my driver pretty much made things easier for me. Pelletier was playing steady through the heart of his final round, playing a bogey-free front 9 and sitting 2 under heading into the par 5 16th hole. The icing on Pelletier's win came at the 16th when he eagled after an estimated 310-yard drive and a 128-yard wedge shot to within a foot of the pin to set up an easy tap, and I had been hitting the same drive and it had been getting hung up, said Pelletier, who added that he last played Canterbury Woods 10 years ago in the NHGA Amateur Championship before his run this week. I was actually surprised it got down as far as it did. It was just a little pitching wedge from there that just landed in the most perfect spot. Joining Pelletier, and Kohler with an under par finish to the week was Ryan Toombs at 2 under and Greenleaf, AJ Kohler and Sam Noddy each at 1 under. Pelletier admitted the win made up for his missed opportunity at last month's State Am, where he lost to Pelletier after earning medalist and match play's top seed. Much of Pelletier's success this week stemmed from not worrying about playing against others like he did during match play at the State Am. I like stroke play tournaments and my game just suits it better, Pelletier said. I don't tend to make many bad mistakes, but sometimes you can play a guy in match play who is a couple over but still getting a couple numbers. I just feel like I don't have to force it as much with stroke play. You get down early in match play and you starting talking about having 15 holes left and then 12 and then 10. Tournaments like this let you just plug along and count them up at the end of the day. J. DUBALL at UnionLeader.com. Golf Weekend, Top 10, Planner, August 3 to 5, 2018. As August opens, we start to see more traditional events in towns across the state. The oldest craft fair in the country begins. Antiques Weeks hits its 61st year. Soulfest comes to Gunstock. The 85th Annual League of NH Craftsmen Fair Saturday to Sunday, 10 a.m. Friday to Saturday, 9 a.m. 11 p.m. Friday to Sunday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday, 8 p.m. Sunday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m.